Welcome to the Tuesday night webinar. My name is Kelly Vincent, and sitting next to me is the beautiful Tina Malsom. And behind us is our new Christmas tree thing, human tree. Anyway, we're glad you're here. We're going to get right into talking about those little drops that you probably heard about. That's why you're here. And we're going to go over a lot of things that, you know, might sound familiar to you, or might have hit you in the last year and a half. And so we just invite you to follow along with us. We'll answer any questions at the end. Here we go.
So if you've learned a few things in the last year and a half, you're not alone. I think a lot of us have learned a lot about life in general. I think some of these things we kind of already knew, but they were like hugely exaggerated in 2020. Things like health is wealth. I mean, just turning on the news, how many times did you hear the word immunity in 2020? We learned that's much more important than we maybe once thought it was. You know, your job may not be as secure as you once thought. We also learned that people are very resilient. They will always come up with a solution to a global problem. And in a down economy, the side hustle has always gone through a big boom. The side gig economy is no longer an option. It's kind of mandatory nowadays. People that had side gigs before the world shut down did a lot better than the people that were relying on their 9-to-5 job. And we learned that people who solve a global problem can be overnight millionaires. That was a big one for us here with APLGO.
So let's talk about some of the global problems, which I don't think we need to talk about because it's like surrounding us daily. We're hearing all kinds of stuff. And interestingly enough, this morning I read an article about more people are acquiring wealth that did not go to college than people that do recently. There was a survey done and a whole study, and I wish I could name it, but I just thought of that when we were thinking about some of those, because let's face it, you know, job security is a thing of the past. Just about all security for anything is a thing of the past because of the daily changing things that are happening in the world today. And 59% of Americans say their biggest concern in life is inflation. The average American has less than $1,000 in their bank account. You know, life is getting more difficult and more insecure for a lot of people. And, you know, the answer is they're asking themselves daily, what am I going to do? How am I going to survive in this new world that we live in?
You know, life doesn't just change and get better by accident. Life changes when you make a conscious decision to make a change in your life. And that's what a lot of people have done in the last year and a half or a couple years through network marketing.
There's a time that, you know, people ask me, you know, what's this network marketing stuff? You know, is that one of those things? You know, when I think of somebody that has a job, I don't say, is that one of those things too? But really what this is, it's 167 billion plus a year industry that many people make a career out of. A lot of people make extra income, and some people make significant amounts of income and attach it to what they're already doing. Really, it's something that has something for everybody to engage in. And it really allows the people that are in situations that, you know, they don't have time to go back to school. They don't have time to learn a new trade. They don't have time to open up their own brick and mortar store because they don't have the money at the same time. So really it allows a fair playing field from anybody from any walk of life to come participate and begin to earn income immediately.
So Kelly and I both joined network marketing in the last, well, me 15 years, Kelly 12 years ago, but we joined out of desperation. And I think a lot of people are making decisions out of desperation at this point in time. You know, I went to college, got a degree, was raised very traditional, was going down that path where you work for the same job for the rest of your life until you retire, you know, and 12 years into the company, the company they didn't go out of business. They moved across the state of California, and I was out of a job immediately. So I turned to network marketing because I wanted to work from home, choose my own hours, be with my son all day, raise him instead of putting him in daycare. I didn't want to start a traditional job. I didn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to do that. But I didn't want to have insurance and employee taxes and overhead and all of these things that come with a franchise or a traditional business. I wanted something that was easy, that I could start immediately, make money within a few days, and that I'd be recognized and acknowledged for. But nobody wants to join some boring old company, right? I also was looking for something fun and creative and a lifestyle upgrade. And I found all of that in network marketing.
And so, my life was a lot like Frank Sinatra's song, I Did It My Way. I didn't like to take orders or listen to people or have anybody tell me what to do. So I thought I landed starting my own company in construction. I was the owner. It was a big deal back then. I thought I was on the top of the world until I discovered I bought a job and stepped over my health to gain wealth after so many years of doing it, to the point where physically I couldn't do it anymore, along with the mental side of that. And I was put in a position where like Tina said, I was desperate. I had to figure something out. I had young kids and mortgages and things I had to take care of. It was a very difficult time, but 12 years later, I'm still doing this, and it's been the absolute best thing that's ever happened to me. I have more friends now than I've had in a lifetime. I have people that I love waking up and being able to contribute to the team, to people that I've just met or have known for a while. And it's amazing what one decision can do. And that decision has been the best thing. And I'm still going to keep doing this. I love it. And, miraculously, I get to do all those things I dreamed about as well, instead of dreaming of them. Now that it's become a reality.
And what a leap of faith we took. You guys have taken, everybody who joins network marketing. I mean, the risk is so small because the amount of income you have to put into it is pretty small. And the more action you take, the more you can make. There's no cap. I went from being a single mom, working a job that there was, the month would come and we would be searching in the couch cushions for gas money, and to just a few years later, making my first $1 million in this industry. And since then, multiple millions of dollars in this industry, because we took the action to change our lives, like many people have done this year. And we've been in this industry now long enough to know what questions to ask when looking for a great network marketing company.
All right. So the first big one is this product unique? Is it the first to market? Is there any other product just like it? That's a big one, because competition, right? When you're competing against other companies, it's very difficult to get a start. And does it have that wow factor? Are people gonna, like, when they see this, go, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to have this. And will people want to take it, right? So, we're all told we need to be healthy every single day. You should do this, you should do that. But nobody really wants to do that, mostly because, for most people, including me, being healthy tastes gross. Eating your greens and fruits and vegetables and all that stuff, we all know we're supposed to do it. But at the end of the day, nobody wants to. So we'll get into that later. But, is this product for everyone? Is it just for a certain group of people? Is it for literally everyone? That's a big question to ask. And does it work? Is it proven for the masses? And, can I afford to start without going into debt? Right? Another big one. The average brick and mortar store is about $250,000 to get started. And that's before you make your first dime. And it takes years to recover that. And we're talking about something that, it could take a day, literally a day.
So upon asking ourselves these questions, we ran into a lot of companies in network marketing that will get us to our goals. I, in fact, believe so much in the industry. I think all the companies at some point in time will get you to your goal. But here's the big question. Which one's going to get you to your goal the fastest? I love it when people say, oh, is it one of those get rich quick things? I always say, heck yeah, it is. Why? You'd rather get rich slow? I'm like on the fast track. I want to get rich as fast as possible. I'm determined and motivated right now to be lazy for the rest of my life and just laze around on the beach and do whatever I want for as long as possible. Some companies are like a scooter or a moped. They'll get you there, but it's going to take years to get there. Well, in the middle of a global pandemic, we found the jet plane of all network marketing companies that will take us to all of these goals as fast, faster than you could possibly even imagine. And it's called APLGO. And it answered every single one of the questions that we have on our checklist that were on those red slide that you just saw.
Yeah, the company's 10 years old. It's solid and proven stability. It has its own patented technology out of Eastern Europe. And that's why nobody here has ever heard about it. And it just began here, just 14, 15 months ago. There's not a bunch of startup headaches, and to deal with, and that, concern about, is it going to last? And that's why it being 10 years old is a great one for this. We did $1 million. In fact, we did way over $1 million just last month, because this slide was made 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And it continues to grow each and every month. There's less than 15,000 people, which is a minuscule if you do a comparison. And quite frankly, it has the lowest monthly commitment in the industry. And it has, most of the products cost $25 for a month's supply. Most people in the world can afford that. And, of course, they have a few others that are a little higher than that, but it does pay the very highest compensation in comparison to any other company out there in the marketplace at 63 cents on the dollar. The average is about 40% or 40 cents on the dollar. Pays out daily, and it pays out many different ways. In fact, we're only going to go into a few of them just for the amount of time we have. And we're opening countries like Australia, Philippines, Vietnam, Mexico, South Korea. There's so much potential here. And, we're just getting started. And that's the greatest part about that. People ask, man, does everybody already know about this? The answer is no, hardly anybody does. So to me, it's like buying stocks at $2 a share, knowing it's going to go up to $2,000 a share very quickly. And right now we're at $2 a share.
So we're going to share a video with you that talks about each of our individual products. If you have a notepad and a pen, you might want to take some notes, jot down which product looks interesting to you, like you might want to try it or purchase it as a customer or an affiliate with us.
Maybe you've heard, but you're only as healthy as that which your body can assimilate and absorb. Supplement waste is lost in the billions and found in our sewage systems. A lot of hope and a lot of expensive urine. APL's rapid DNA drops are instant gratification because they're 100% instantly absorbed. The active agents enter the blood via mucosa. That is why APL rapid DNA drops have such an instant effect. Imagine roughly 80 different in-season plant-based nutrients delivered, pleasurable to the senses. Many experts believe that nutrients absorbed during peak season stay in the body's ecosystem until the season returns. This is what makes APLGO the one and only.
Each of these amazing 15 products has a great taste. No tablets or capsules to take, no powders to mix, no juices to dilute, no sprays to use, just delicious lozenges that dissolve in your mouth. The magic of APL's product lies in their concentration, which multiplies their beneficial effect. That's why you can see a health improving effect almost immediately. You will surely want to check out NRM, also called NORM, which helps maintain your glucose metabolism. NORM is a perfectly balanced blend of synergistic whole foods that supports the body's natural ability to maintain a balanced metabolism and optimal energy throughout the day. Embrace the nutrients your body needs to help fuel life's daily activities, such as normal metabolic adjustments that promote proper energy production and healthy circulation. A healthy diet and regular exercise are important foundations for stabilizing and balancing its biochemical equilibrium. ALT is everyone's easy breathing defense. It is infused with nutrients designed to support your body's natural ability to defend against environmental irritants and airborne particles. It allows you to continue enjoying life's activities and the freedom of healthy circulation and immunities. ALT helps oxygenation and effective nutrient delivery. Enjoy the all-natural flavor of refreshing, tart blackcurrant berries. GRW, also called GROW, is a potent blend of nourishing botanicals that helps maintain healthful vitality and supports immunity. GROW works to activate an alert, quick-responding, and efficient immune system to maintain the body's vigorous energy. The nutrients in GROW provide some of the fundamental components to maintaining the body's built-in immunity and vitality. It unleashes the delicious, all-natural grape flavor, fresh from the garden.
GTS, or Get Strength, is an innovative formula created to support overall daily health to ensure you're feeling great and functioning at your peak. GTS activates your body's natural vitality and, in turn, sustains your body's ability to maintain strength for fuel. GTS contains 8 whole foods that naturally support the body's energy production and overall vitality and vigor. Enjoy the all-natural and delicious pineapple taste of the tropics and all-natural ingredients such as green tea, pineapple, and gooseberry.
SLD, or Slide, is a carefully curated whole food blend that activates your body's natural cleansing, soothing, and rejuvenating processes. Slide can help support your body's ability to move with ease, comfort, and freedom. It also helps your body recover from daily exertion, exercise, and activity. Let the taste of minty pear rejuvenate you.
STP, or Step Up, is a soothing blend of whole food botanicals that stimulate the body's healing response to occasional physical discomforts and soothes temporary aches and pains. It can help activate a calming effect in individuals and support rejuvenation from repetitive body movements, minor injuries, normal fatigue, and other factors that may occur during everyday life. Enjoy its all-natural cherry taste.
BRN, or Brainy, is a synergistic blend of botanicals that support the body's established cognitive capacity for learning, thinking, and managing stress. It contains essential nutrients that naturally protect cells and tissues. It also helps the body to more effectively process information. This nootropic will give you the capacity to maintain your mental edge, be sharp and alert, and more responsive. BRN can also calm nervousness due to common overwork and fatigue on a daily basis.
BTY, or Beauty, is a unique blend of 20 botanicals recognized throughout the world for their appearance-enhancing and health-promoting properties. Their combined synergy provides natural support to maintain healthful radiance, promote healthy aging, and reveal one's intrinsic attractiveness. One can experience the perpetual rejuvenation that can make life beautiful through a naturally elevated, healthier lifestyle. RLX, referred to as Relax, is formulated to enhance your body's ability to achieve relaxation and inner calm at all times. It contains active plant cell components that help support the body's ability to manage stress from daily living. It may also contribute to a blissful good night's rest. Escape with the delicious tropical taste of all-natural banana bliss.
Human well-being is impacted by various factors of everyday life. And men and women experience the power of health and vitality when their cells are functioning properly. That is what keeps us well. PWR, or Power Lemon, is an invigorating blend of potent whole food ingredients that help support an active male lifestyle. Power Lemon equips the body with the physical and mental stamina to respond proactively to challenges and stress. Power Lemon is recognized throughout the world for helping to revive and maintain a man's state of health.
The unique duo of power for him and for her will help keep your life active and dynamic. Power Apricot is a rejuvenating combination of nourishing botanicals that helps maintain and revive a woman's health, balance, and equilibrium. Power Apricot can help support your body's natural energy and activate overall feelings of well-being and optimal physical and mental performance. Power Apricot's rich tasting, all-natural apricot flavor in itself is enough to delight one's disposition. Conversely, the ingredients of Power Lemon support the overall health of men.
The body's ability to function accurately can be determined by two key factors: the availability and absorption of nutrients into cells, and the release of toxins and waste from cells. This absorption of nutrients and release of toxins from the body are influenced by a number of essential life circumstances, such as daily nutrient consumption, elimination of toxins, age, physical activity, and more. MLS is a blend of 20 special botanicals to help activate the nutritional support your body needs to maintain healthy gut microbiome and digestive processes. MLS can energize the normal process of maintaining the body's natural defenses, routine system cleansing, and rejuvenation. For overall nourishment, MLS is a prime choice. Many people look for help with delicate stomach issues and even occasional heartburn. Ice contains fresh botanicals recognized for helping support the body's natural ability to regulate and balance its inner environment. It also helps mobilize the body's healthy immune defenses to calm occasional discomfort. Experience the refreshing awakening of the cool taste of mint with all the essentials meant for your body.
HRT, or At Heart, contains traditional botanicals that are used throughout the world for helping to maintain the body's circulatory processes and built-in protections. HRT lozenge drops support the body's ability to maintain healthy equilibrium as one encounters stress that can negatively affect one's health. A well-balanced and health-protective daily intake of foods high in essential nutrients is an important part of health management. HRT lozenge drops are deliciously flavored with all-natural raspberry. HPR, which is short for HEPAR, features a combination of natural cleansing and detoxification nutrients that promote whole body health throughout the day. HEPAR can help support the body's ability to neutralize and eliminate pollutants and toxins. HEPAR is composed of a synergistic blend of beneficial whole foods, traditionally valued for assisting the body's detoxification and elimination pathways. Delight in HEPAR's real peach flavor.
So there you have it. APLGO's Rapid DNA Drops, a category creator led with vision, the negative ions, a rainbow of nature, proprietary intellectual property, technology, and cutting-edge manufacturing secrets. Maybe this is why there are nearly 30 certifications validating this brilliance made so simple. Hallow, organic, kosher, gluten-free, non-GMO, and many more. APLGO's Rapid DNA Drops are convenient and are activated once placed in the mouth. One product, 15 experiences, aromatic flavors, and natural occurring colors. None more impressive than the award-winning GRW, named Immune Product of the Year.
I love it when people ask me if there is science behind our product. Not only is it a patented technology that we use to infuse negative ion energy and at the same time extracting the DNA from the plants, we just got a revamped new APLGO product science guide. And if you can see my little picture up here, 500 pages, actually now it's over 600 pages of information about the science behind our awesome rapid DNA drops. Our product is just unmatched, not to mention it's delicious. It tastes like a Lifesavers candy in 15 different flavors, 15 different experiences, something for everybody. But as far as the business goes, we just won a huge award. We were voted the best new business to join in 2022. Now, last year we were in the top 5. This year we took home the prize as the #1 company to be involved in. So, you know, how many times have you tried one of these things in the past and it didn't work? Or did you try it and then just didn't stick with it? You know, I had a cabinet that was full to the brim of bottles and jars that were either halfway full or all the way full. I couldn't stand taking the product. It tasted bad. It smelled bad. It got stuck in my throat. You know, kids don't like taking nutrition. Older people sometimes can't swallow nutritional supplements anymore. And we have the answer to all of those because our product is in a delicious, small lozenge, just like a little hard candy that will mucosally melt in your mouth and deliver the nutrients to your cells within 15 minutes. So given the option and the same nutritional value, which one would you choose? I've never asked anybody this and they say, oh, I'll take the yellow powder capsules. That looks better. No, it never happens. And once people start taking our products, they're so happy with the results that they stick with them. You know, let's talk a little bit about the environment we live in. We live in this positive ion environment where free radicals are damaging our bodies because of the toxins in the air, the food that we eat, you know, the poisons in our chemicals, in our household products, the gas, the smoke, the smog, you know, the mercury in fish and the pesticides and even the car and the electricity in our house and the microwave and the hairdryer, all the things I love create cellular damage in my body. Oxidative stress, broken and wrinkled skin, you know, that constricts blood vessels and creates fatigue and low energy in my body because it increases my pulse rate and increases my blood pressure. You know, all of these things can only be counteracted with more negative ions. Well, where do you find negative ions? In nature. By waterfalls, at the beach, when you hike at the top of a mountain, after rainfall, lightning storms, you know, in really good raw foods. But I don't do that every day. Do you? I mean, every day, the USDA says we need 13 servings of fruits and vegetables. I don't do that. I'm lucky if I get 2, right? But negative ions actually feed your cells. And the antioxidants have major anti-aging benefits. It boosts energy, mood balance. It creates purified blood and pH balance. It increases your immunity, strengthens your immune system, and balances your nervous system while increasing your metabolism. So if you're not going to be in nature and eat 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day, APLGO products are the best way to counteract all that positive ion poisoning we put in our body every single day, just living a regular life. You know, and when it comes to business, you know, you're only doing one of 2 things. You're either building someone else's dream or you're building your own dream. For years and years and years, I built someone else's dream. Every time I did really well, I didn't get a raise. My boss would go on vacation. You know, I had somebody telling me every single day what my time is worth, what I'm worth. You know, when you start your own company here with APLGO, you can be your own boss, work from home. It's flexible. You have time freedom. We have unlimited training and support. There's wonderful tax advantages, and the income potential here is tremendous. You don't have to punch into a clock day in and day out. It's daily pay, 365 checks a year, right? You can decide how much you're worth and ultimately take your life back and create your own freedom. You know, APLGO has a AAA+ rating. It's a 10-year-old debt-free company. It's the highest paying MLM in the industry. It pays out 63% of every dollar that comes in. We went from 129 in momentum to number 13 in 1 year, in its first year here in the United States. We have our patented technology and an award for Best Immunity Product of the Year. We have 250,000 sales reps in over 50 countries, and they've given away 15,000 vacations in over 35 countries. Talk about a lifestyle upgrade. It's definitely the right timing. Our team is crushing it. Go USA, Philippines, South Korea are now also jumping in on this new company and they are crushing it. They're making such an impact. People are talking about us and it's getting more and more exciting when you have the right company with the right product that people run out of. And it's funny because we've been in a back order situation and we were on a call and I'm like, what a great position that our company is back ordered in products because people want them so badly. Have you ever been in a company where people say, no, please stop sending me products. Please don't send me anymore. I already have 7 boxes sitting in my kitchen counter. And yet here we're consistently running into the opposite where people are saying, oh my gosh, I love it so much. I'm running out. I need more. I'm sharing my products with so many people that we're constantly running out. That's a great sign that you're in a good company. And we certainly have the right compensation plan. I'm not going to talk about all the ways we get paid, but there are 15 different ways. We have an upfront start bonus. It's paid on every initial purchase. We have several different ways to get paid. One of them is a 2-team startup plan that pays out 30% on a lesser team. We have a unilevel structure that's for stability and to create that really solid residual income. It pays out 6 levels at a very high percentage, and on level 7 down, it pays to infinity. Infinity. No income cap here at APLGO. We also have check matching. Check matching is so important because it means that we're not creating income for just 1 or 2 people at the top. Every person in the team that creates income will help you earn a larger check match. So we are 100% reaching out and making sure the whole team is being successful and creating the kind of income they want. There's activity bonuses, lifestyle bonuses, travel incentives, cash bonus, entertainment bonus. I mean, bonuses we've never even heard of before. They're paying out here at APLGO. You know, and you might be thinking at this point, well, this looks amazing, but how am I going to make money doing this? Right? Well, how many times a day can you ask these questions? Because APL is the solution and the answer to so many questions. All you got to do is ask people. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is your health? If nutrition tasted like candy, do you think people would be healthier? Do you know anyone who's looking to make extra income? Would you want to work from home? Do you know anyone who needs some extra tax benefits? Asking these questions is what's building the business for over 15,000 people involved here in the United States. And the answers are given through an app that we have on our phone. This truly is a phone-based business. Every video, we have email campaigns, we have pre-written texts that you can send directly from an app. The entire app is fun. It has contests in it. The whole thing is gamified. It's a contact manager, and you can build your whole business in just 15-minute increments throughout the day using our incredible app that is simple and effective and super efficient. I promise you, this is like no other company you've seen. Our events are like white glove treatment from beginning to end. Our conventions are like 10 Las Vegas shows rolled into one. I promise you, it's the most fun you'll have. Our team is succeeding. The USA is succeeding. APLGO right now at #1 position is succeeding. If this is the solution you've been waiting for, we invite you to join our team. Please get back to the person that shared this webinar with you, and they will help you get started right away. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Have a great evening.